Hey guys, it's Apollo here, and today I'll do a review of the 1 to 60th scale high grade Laevatein version IV. Alright, here is the Laevatein itself. Now, this is my last build of 2019, so yeah, happy you guys New Year's you guys ahead, and hopefully, 2020 is gonna be a good year. So yes, let's go on review. So, yep, I know this review is long overdue, I know, I bought it last year, I didn't get a build till just today. And yeah, I must admit, it's a very, very nice looking high grade. I mean, I know it's not a usual Gundam, but yeah, let's try something different, shall we? I really like Fullmetal Panic, the design of Fullmetal Panic, the mecha right there, and Laevatein is an exception because I love Laevatein, how it looks. Now, in terms of details, well, basically you've got the vermilion, you've got white, you've got the dark gray for the joints, and you've got brown, and you also get you can't forget the orange. Okay, now this is from something that I really like about the Bandai version of the Laevatein as opposed to the other manufacturers. If you notice, if you build, let's say the Kotobuki or the Alchemy version, for example, you realize these, okay, let's take it out real quick, take it out real quick, oops. Turn off there, okay, so, what I'm trying to say here is, okay, I've never built the Kotobuki or the Alchemy version of Laevatein, but I can tell right now this is way more better than the those version, even though I have not built those yet. Why do I say so? It's because of these orange stripes you see on the body. Now, in the Kotobuki or the Alchemy version, I think those are stickers or some model slides, I guess. So you either paint them on or use those stickers in place of these color correcting places. But no, on the Bandai version, this is all plastic, which is pretty good. This is what I like about that. You know, when the first thing was in the first announced, I was worried about the stripes being stickers, but no, it is all plastic except for the ones on the ankle guards. But I don't know that they did a good job of putting the colors correctly here and there. Now for the stickers, so you get the eyes. You've got the orange and white on the crest, which is kind of very hard to paint on mine. Like, it's a little bit tricky to paint. You've got the orange on the back of the head. I'm trying to remember where. Oh yeah, there were of course the orange stripes on the ankle guards, and the triangle details on the cheeks, and the orange on the side of the head, like this little detail right here. So yeah, that's about it for stickers. Now, okay, before I go on, I did a little bit of boo-boo on this kit, really. So this part here, white piece, I forgot to put this part when I just put this part first and put the white parts. I did the other way around, and unfortunately, I tried to disassemble the shoulder and kind of snap this part. But it's okay, you can't really see it because if it's a connection pack, then it's a one pack break. That's no issue because it doesn't affect the kit in general. So it does not make any kit very loose or anything. But yeah, and I mention that this kit is damn solid. Well, as solid as a rock. Like, it's big and solid. Yeah. So in terms of detail, it's pretty good. Articulation, it's not too bad. The head is on the polycap double ball joint, which goes up, down, forward and back, side to side, rotate. There is a hinge on the collar which allows you to swing out. That's supposed to be a cockpit. It's supposed to be a cockpit of the arm slave, but unfortunately there is no cockpit detail in there. So I think I'll try to make a little like my own cockpit in this arm slave if I get one again. But yeah, the torso, the arms. Okay, the arms are they're all right. The arms can rotate all the way around, and then they can swing on a polycap, and also on the torso you get an extra hinge which allows the torso to swing out even further. That's pretty good. The shoulder is independent from the arm, and the arms can let's take the arm for convenience sake. It can go about that far. And I forgot to mention, the polycaps, the ball joints, the arms kind of fall off a little bit easily, but it's not a huge deal. I mean it's not as bad as like let's say the Bilbo and Triburn. That was bad, but this is all right. Not too bad for what it is. Okay, and it can swing out that far. Rotation below the shoulder. Double jointed elbow, pretty good. Almost, although I wish it can touch the shoulder, but it's good for what it is. That's the design. And you do get a ball joint array, so it's really tight. So when you push the ball joint in all the way in, you get a swivel, but if you pull it out, you get more range out of it. The torso, like I mentioned, it has that swinging out mechanism, and it has a kind of a hinge which allows the torso to go have an ab crunch, which is pretty good. And oops, that's not okay. And then the waist is on a ball joint, so it can go all the way around. You have to make a way through. There is no front skirt or side skirt, but there is a back skirt which is on the hinge. You cannot separate them. Okay, the hips. Okay, just like the RBLS, you get a similar mechanism where if you swing down the hips, the waist, you can get more range out of it. But I can never get it to work because I am worried about breaking the system. So just take my word for it. There is a hinge that if you want to get more range, just pull down the hips here. See grip out here, just pull that down, and then you get more range out of it. So with the normally you can the legs can go about that far. If you put it aside, you can go further. If I put the back skirt away, it can go not that much back. Out. Rotation hip. Double joint knee, very good. Though I wish the arm can oops. Yeah, I like the fact that they use polycasts on the knees. So that's interesting. Okay, and I mean it's really good. I really like the fact that they have the bend's nice, so there's no separation. The ankles, okay, there is a hinge in the oops, let's just show you here. There's a hinge on the ankle itself that goes front and back, but it's really tight, so I don't want to move it too much. You get a rotation of the ankle. You've got a ankle tilt, which goes about that much. Okay, and the ankle guard is on the hinge, and this back of your ankle arm also moves. And yeah, like I said, the foot is on a peg. So yeah, articulation, yeah, it's pretty good. Although I kind of wish the arms could go a little bit further, and I kind of wish that the hips can be just a little bit better. I mean, it is okay for this now, but kind of wish it's done a little bit in a different way. But yeah, overall, pretty good. Our accessories, well, let's start with manipulators. First of all, you get 2 holding hands. You get 2 open palm hands, pretty neat. That's detailed. Though if you want to make it more better, you must cut the webbing off the focus camera. There you go. Cut off the webbing on the fingers. And then you get 2 trigger finger hands. The other one's on the weapon, so I'll show later. Focus camera. There you go. Okay. So, all right, let's go on weapons. Before we go on weapons, let's start off with like what's on the kit already, which is basically the sub arms. Okay, basically, I'll just take the arm off, just make it easier. So, basically, what you do is you have to take this off, and then you take this adapter, which is like 2 ball joints. Just plug it on top here, and then you get teeny little sub arms on the if I could touch them on the kit. And yes, the manipulators do move, which is pretty good. Just very similar to the Advanced Hazel in the hybrid form, if I remember. So yeah, they can move, but they can't do much on this kit. I kind of wish they include grenades where they can actually like put them on here and like them throw when yeah, it did it in the show, like when it's fighting some other enemy arm slaves. Basically what it is like the grenades fall over here and the Sauron just toss the grenades off to the side. So that's pretty neat. I like that. So you get 2 for both. You get it for both sub arms, which is pretty neat. So let me put it back on because I don't really like the sub arms in this kit really, but it's nice to have. Nice, it's there. There we go. And just close it back. There. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. Now let's put your arm back on. And let's go on to the actual accessories kit. Basically, if you know what Laevatein does, you know what this piece does. Basically, when you open this out, you get a effect part for the cooling fibers, and then just plug in it. They break something? No, I'm worried about breaking this thing, but there's a little bubble there, which just kind of sucks. But yeah, just touch it on, and yeah. The Laevatein has like this cooling fibers on. It's pretty nice. Though I kind of wish they include another runner just like with this. Like say it's color clear, so we can paint however we like. But yellow is the official color, so it's fine. It is pretty easy paint from what I'm seeing here. So, yep. And next up, we have the melee weapons, which is, if I can find it, yep, you get the two monomolecular cutters. And if you remember the arbalest, that's the combat knife on the back. Now you get two of these. You can hold on the arm like the hand like so. But my favorite way of displaying these is my favorite way and not my favorite way. My favorite way to display is like to take this blade off. Kind of wish this could fold, but you have to take the blade off. Fortunately, take the blade off, and then you fold the knife down, and then basically this knee arm I can move, and you just basically peg it on like so. There's a hole on the knee armor, and just slide it in. Same for the other side, like that. So yeah, I'll display like that. So yep. And of course, the main weapon itself is the demolition gun with the trigger finger on the hand. Now, what you do is basically you have to take the hand off and then just adjust it until it fits snugly, because it's pretty tricky. But once you get there, it's good. Yep, there you go. And you bend the elbow slightly, and if I could get it in the right angle, because yeah, well, I'll give him away. Oops. Okay. Oh, something off. Give a moment. Right, I'm back. I realized why I made a mistake, because I left the adapter on for the demolition gun for storage mode. So yeah. Basically what I do is that you have to plug it in and put the rest of the gun in between the torso and the arm. So it's supposed to hold like an anime. It is true, because the Laevatein like held the weapon like this when he's firing his shots. So that's neat. I'm trying to remember. Yep. Okay. So that's the demolition gun. Now, of course, you guys noticed that demolition gun looks small. You want it bigger? Sure. We have the gun howitzer mode, which is the extension for the demolition gun. So what you do is, if I could remember, yep, just plug it in like so. There we go, and it has a secondary handle, so the Laevatein can hold dual wield the whole can do hold in both hands. Sorry, oh god, my brain farts. All right, to store the demolition gun on the arm sleeve, we'll take that first. Okay. Okay, put that on. Now take off the trigger finger just for the sake of it. And basically, if you want to store the machine gun, you're supposed to keep the handle like that, rotate the barrel through like this, and like that until when this is facing like that. And then what you do is pull the barrel and fold it. So if I do like this, there is a peg on the side of the gun, and there is a hole on here at the tip of the barrel. Just peg it online, and there you go. You got the demolition storage. God, start over. You've got the demolition gun in storage mode, and then to store it, you got an adapter, which I forgot to take it out. Just now. Well, like this is the second time doing the accessories part, and just peg it on into the hard points on the shoulders, and there you go. The demolition gun's now stored onto the arms. So that's pretty neat. I'll put that aside first, because I'm going to show you what I like about the Laevatein. But what makes the Laevatein more cooler is, if I can find it, yep, there we go. Is you got the lambda driver canceller. So you've got from both sides, and then you've got like these as well to put more stuff in there. So to convert actually that's never mind. I'll tell you. Okay, so to convert the Laevatein to with its lambda driver cancel configuration, take these parts out like that, and then what you do is basically what we want to do is that you want this brown piece facing down, so it just goes like that, and the other one goes in like that. And yeah, the lambda driver canceller can move on swivel, and basically you take this and put that here, put on top. Same for the other side. There, and there we go. That's it. That's the Laevatein in its standard driver cancel configuration, and it looks pretty cool. I mean, I prefer this over the normal configuration. Which, yeah, I mean, why not? If you have ARM slave that has lemon driver, why can't you just stop using use the lemon driver canceller? And yep, you also get, before I forget, if you want to store the demolition gun. Oh wait, before the demolition gun, I forgot one more weapon, which I missed out a lot, which is V's, which is the smoke discharger. Now, okay, if you don't have the nano driver canister on, it's supposed to plug onto the hardpoint there. But officially, you're supposed to plug them on without the nano driver canister. But there's no reason you have to. And by the way, these, if I remember correctly, these weapons are only exclusive to the Bandai version of Laevatein. I don't think the Kotobuki or the Airstream version has it. And I did look online as well. They say it is true because the Bandai version only has exclusive weapons, which is these. They're just two pieces, but you know, they do the job really. So there's no reason you have to plug in like one or the other. So you can always plug down here. There's two holes, so you can just pick one like here. And yeah, I mean, you can just do what you want. And there's another hole on top, so if you want to like stack it up, then yeah, well, just go ahead. It's neat, but I'm not gonna use that. And to store the demolition gun with the Laevatein canceller, you get a different adapter. So what you do now is, if I remember correctly, you... Oh wait, take this off. This is not this correct adapter. So you just basically take this on, take like that, and then what you do is just peg it on like this. Yep, that's it. So yeah, that's about accessories. You get a fair amount. I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, you got a lot of accessories for the Laevatein. I mean, for a high grade, I'm pretty impressed that you get a lot of weapons this kit. So overall, the accessories are pretty good. Of comparisons, well, let's bring his predecessor. Obviously, you have to bring him. You should bring him. Why should not? The Arbalest, my first armed slave in the collection. Let's put it aside. Okay, so yeah. The Laevatein is taller than the Arbalest, which is true because if I remember correctly, I did look online, people saying that the Laevatein is supposed to be taller than the Arbalest, and it is true. So they did put scale into consideration. That's pretty good. I like that. So they both 1/60 scale. Now let's bring in a 1/44 scale Gundam, never size one. Let's bring you. Here's a custom. Yep, Laevatein is taller, and just because I just built this one as well, so I thought, yeah, why the heck not? Free Rounds Girl Gorai Kai. They really good. They really look good together. Like, I mean, I know they're the different series, but they look really good together. Especially, they're almost. Those things almost going to be taller than Gorai, but yeah, I think these guys look good together with that size actually. So yeah, that's a review. Alright, that's a review of the high grade Laevatein. Now before I go on, I just forgot to mention the crotch. The crotch has a sticker, and also you've got like white and gray. White tips and gray vents on the Thunder cans, so those are the stickers. And what do I think of this kit? It is absolutely good. Like, really. I mean, I know I usually see it all the time, but trust me, this is way more different from a build compared to a Gunpla. Like, I know it's made by Bandai, but this feels it doesn't really feel like a Bandai kit. It doesn't feel like a Gunpla kit to me, to be honest. It feels more like I'm building something else. And in fact, it is. Like, it is not Gunpla, but it's a different series. It's made by Bandai. Now, the details are pretty good. Like, you get a fair amount of paneling. The colors are pretty cool, and almost everything's quite colorful, especially the orange stripes. Those are the reason why I like the Bandai version of the Laevatein as opposed to the Aoshima or the Kotobukiya version. And that's really amazing. The articulation is pretty good, though I wish the arms could bend a little bit more better. But but it's still good. Accessories are amazing. You've got a lot of accessories. You got the gun, you got the demolition gun, you got the cooling fibers, you got the smoke charger. You get a bunch of accessories for this kit right here. Now, before I come to a conclusion, do note that this kit is a little bit pricey. It is not the usual Gunpla price as you see from Gunpla kits, because Bandai does not own Formula Panic, so they have to get a license in order to make the kits like these. And trust me, even though this is expensive, I strongly recommend you guys get this kit because it is really fun to build. It's totally different from Gunpla, just to put it that way. So overall, do I recommend this kit? Absolutely. If you can find the, I mean, not just the Laevatein. If you find any Full Metal Panic kits, just get them because they're pretty damn good. They're pretty good for what they are. So overall, this kit is amazing, and I highly recommend you guys get it. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this review, and happy holidays and happy New Year to you guys. And stay tuned for more videos. Peace out.